the hell do we start this time? Oh, we were from up there.
Never knew humans could be this cool.
Wait. Yeah, okay.
Made this place a sanctum of healing and salvation. Why do you threaten it?
We don't.
I'm just here to talk.
We're interested in getting into the deep roads. Rumor has it you were a warden. Do you know a way?
Did the warden send you to bring me back? I'm not going. Those bastards made me get rid of my cat.
Oh no, not the cat.
Sir Pouncelot. He hated the deep roads.
You had a cat named Sir Pouncelot? In the deep roads?
It was a gift. A noble beast. Almost got ripped in half by a genlock once. He swatted the bugger on the nose. Drew blood too. The blighted warden said he made me too soft. I had to give him to a friend in Amaranthine.
So you came to Kirkwall just to escape the wardens?
You say that like it's a small thing. Yes. I'm here because there's no warden outpost, no darkspawn, and a whole host of refugees to blend in with. And some reasons of my own.
I've always heard that joining the wardens is for life.
That's only partly true. The hopelessly tainted by the darkspawn and plagued by nightmares about the Archdemon parts don't go away. But it turns out if you hide well, you don't have to wear the uniform or go to the parties.
I'm part of an expedition into the deep roads. Any information you have could save people's lives.
I will die a happy man if I never think about the blighted deep roads again. You can't imagine what I've come through to get here. I'm not interested... Although... a favor for a favor. Does that sound like a fair deal? You help me, I'll help you.
Help my expedition reach the deep roads, and I'll do whatever you need.
You don't ask for my terms. What if I were asking for the Knight Commander's head on a spike?
Is that what you ask?
You decide. I have a warden map of the depths in this area. But there's a price. I came to Kirkwall to aid a friend. A mage. A prisoner in the wretched gallows. The Templars learned of my plans to free him. Help me bring him safely past them, and you shall have your maps.
Okay.
What do the Templars know of your plans?
I don't know. I had been exchanging notes with Carl through a maidservant in the gallows. Then the letters stopped coming.
You want to make your friend an apostate?
That's such a weighted term. Yes, Andraste said magic should serve man, not rule him. But I've yet to find a mage who wants to rule anything. It goes against no will of the Maker for mages to live as free as other men.
Forcing mages into servitude is not the way to prevent the rise of another Imperium.
That's not usually the response I get. Perhaps we will work together better than I expected.
What do the Templars know of your plans?
I don't know. I had been exchanging notes with Carl through a maidservant in the gallows. Then the letters stopped coming.
Tell me about your friend.
His name is Carl Thekla. He was sent here from Ferelden, when Kirkwall Circle required new talent. His last letter said the Knight Commander was turning the Circle into a prison. Mages are locked in their cell, refused appearances at court, made tranquil for the slightest crimes. I told him I would come.
Are these accusations true?
Ask any mage in Kirkwall. Over a dozen were made tranquil just this year. The more people you ask, the worse the rumors become.
How do you plan to break him out of the gallows?
I'm hoping it won't come to that. I sent Carl a message to meet me in the Chantry tonight. Make her willing, he'll be there, alone. But if there are Templars with him, I swear I'll free him from them, whatever the cost.
You've convinced me. What's your plan?
I welcome your aid. I have already sent word for Carl to join us there, and we...
Alright. Probably shouldn't be killing Templars, but if it comes down to it, need Anders' help, right? And I'm assuming Anders can join the party as well, since I have items I can give him. Yeah, so that's gonna be a knight. I have a new letter already. Shawl of Stata. Alright. Where's the spawn being from? Alright, so Anders' mission is over there.
No one has left the mansion, but I've heard
This
nothing
dude.
within. Daenerys may know we're here. I wouldn't put it past him.
I could stand to know a little more about this Daenerys.
He is a magister of the Tevinter Imperium.
Oh, is that all? Nothing to worry about then.
There, he is a wealthy mage with great influence. Here, he is but a man who sweats like any other when death comes for him.
He may have prepared some magical defenses.
They will not keep me from him.
Okay, so he's locked in, and he is a level 5 warrior. Hey, you're a rogue? You have no stealing ability, though?
Daenerys, show yourself!
I mean, I wouldn't announce myself. Oh, does he use two-handed? Hold up. Yeah, heavy. Is. I have more. What does he use? Holy fuck. Oh my god, shades. For some reason, I thought he would have been a rogue.
He sends spirits to do his fighting for him. Daenerys, can you hear me? Your pets cannot stop us.
I was almost dead. Fuck it now. I wasn't expecting everybody to go down there. How do we see injuries? Alright. Alright. Why can't I click on anything?
Not going to happen.
Can you open it?
That's not really my thing.
You're a rogue. What do you mean? Oh shit, from behind me. Oh fuck. Do you do it?
Gone.
Oh, no, it wasn't here.
I'd hoped. No, it doesn't matter any longer. I assume Daenerys left valuables behind. Take them if you wish. I need some air.
inventory. Out the front door? Nope.
It never ends. I escaped a land of dark magic, only to have it hunt me at every turn. It is a plague burned into my flesh and my soul. And now I find myself in the company of even more mages.
You can speak to me directly.
I saw you casting spells inside. I should have realized sooner what you really were. You harbor a viper in your midst. It will turn on you and strike when you
Oh, he doesn't like
least
mages.
expect. That is in its nature.
My sister is stronger than you think.
You tell him, brother.
I'm not blind. I know magic has its uses, and there are undoubtedly mages with good intentions. But even the best-intentioned mage can fall prey to temptation. And then their power is a curse to inflict upon others.
No one's stopping you from moving on, you know.
I imagine I appear ungrateful. If so, I apologize, for nothing could be further from the truth. I did not find Denarius, but I still owe you a debt. Here is all the coin I have, as Anso promised. Should you find yourself in need of assistance, I would gladly render it.
Are you going to have a problem with my companions?
I will watch them carefully if we travel together. I can promise no more.
Your old master must want something more than just a run.
He doesn't want me at all. They are lyrium, burned into my flesh to provide the power that Denarius required of his pet. And now, he wishes his precious investment returned, even if he must rip it from my corpse.
Perhaps you can find a way.
I will pay him back. You have no idea what he's done to me. What I went through just to get away.
I was only trying to help you.
That was unworthy of me. The truth is, I know nothing of the ritual that placed these markings on me. It was Denarius's choice, one he now regrets.
I've seen some of your ability.
Some. All I know is that even in the Imperium, warriors such as myself are rare. Perhaps they believe I should feel honored.
Do you think your master will...
He is too... Perhaps one day the hunt will cost him more than he is willing to pay. But I doubt.
I'm planning an...
Fair. Should you ever have need of me, I will be here. If Denarius wishes his mansion back. Beyond that...
Alright, I got a new friend. I'm assuming there's not too many thugs out in Hightown. Let's go to the brothel first. Oh no, I was wrong. Holy Jesus! Guardsman Pretender. Sister, that fireball was wild. This should make me happy, Aveline. I killed some pretenders.
Quintus, can't I have just one drink?
I think I found something of yours.
I had never thought to see this again.
Oh, nice. You're welcome. More pretenders over there. I don't want to worry about that right now. Let's go. Oop. Always press pause by accident. Chantry Courtyard. And oh, I want to save. Hold up.
Give me a
Need to save real quick. Sir, save. Save.
I saw Carl go inside a few minutes ago. No Templars so far. Are you ready?
I didn't see anyone suspicious out here. Let's do this fast.
All right. I'll handle the talking. You watch for Templars. When we find Carl, just let me talk to him.
That's a big old chantry, huh? Probably shouldn't steal from the church. Well, for that. Big old statue.
Anders, I know you too well. I knew you would never give up.
What's wrong? Why are you talking like...
I
Oh
was
no,
too
they made him
rebellious,
tranquil.
like you. The Templars knew I had to be made an example of.
Tranquiled him.
How else will mages ever master themselves? You'll understand, Anders. As soon as the Templars teach you to control yourself.
Oh, fuck off.
This is the apostate.
No!
You will never take another mage as you took him.
Aw, damn. Health is looking good.
Anders, what did you do? It's like you brought a piece of the Fade into this world. I had already forgotten what that feels like.
I thought the Tranquil were cut off from the Fade forever.
When you're tranquil, you never think on your life before. But it's like the Fade itself is inside Anders, burning like a sun. Please, kill me before I forget again. I don't know how you brought it back, but it's fading.
Carl, no.
Maybe we can find a cure.
Can you cure a beheading?
Oh.
The dreams of tranquil mages are severed. There is nothing left of them to fix.
I would rather die a mage than live as a Templar puppet.
My sister calls being tranquil a fate worse than death. Give him peace.
I got here too late. I'm sorry, Carl. I'm so sorry.
Now, it's fading. Why do you look at me like that?
Goodbye. We should leave before more Templars come.
Oh man, poor Anders. Anders got some raw power in him though. God damn. I remember when we met Anders.
That
He was a
wasn't normal
goofball.
magic you just did, was it?
This is hard to explain. When I was in
Oh.
Amaranthine, I met a spirit of justice who was trapped outside the Fade. We became friends, and he recognized the injustice that mages in Thedas face every day.
Justice! I miss you.
And that's different than a demon.
Just as demons prey on the deadly sins of mankind, there are good spirits who embody our virtues. Spirits of compassion, fortitude, justice. They are the Maker's first children, and they have all but given up on us.
This spirit sounds like a useful friend to have.
He was far better to me than I have been to him. To live outside the Fade, he needed a host. I offered to help him. We were going to work together, bring justice to every child ever ripped away from his mother to be sent to the Circle. But I guess I had too much anger. Once he was inside me, he changed.
Oh.
So, you have this spirit of justice living in your head?
It's not like that. He's gone now.
Oh.
He's part of me. It's not like we can have a conversation. I feel his thoughts as my own. Not even the greatest scholar could tell you where I end and he begins.
This is obviously difficult for you.
I thought I was helping my friend. He would have died, I guess. If that even means anything. And he wanted to help me. He knew what mages have suffered.
You tried to help a friend. Surely no harm can come of that?
I wish I still had your innocence. There was too much hatred in me. Justice thought he would overcome that. But my anger, when I see Templars now, things that have always outraged me, but I could never do anything about, he comes out. And he is no longer my friend, Justice. He is a force of vengeance. And
Man
he
has a spirit
no
of
grasp
vengeance in him.
mercy.
Call him Ghost Rider. I like him with Dirk past.
Can justice ever be separated from you?
I don't think so. The only way a spirit has ever been separated from a living host is by its death. The curse is of my own making. All I can do now is hope to control it.
Can you bring him out at will?
No. He comes only when I've lost all power over myself. It's a madness, a frenzy. I only find out after what I might have done.
Is there anything I can do for you?
You're the first one I've ever told this. Thank you for not running away. My maps are yours. As am I, if you wish me to join your expedition.
Oh, wow.
I thought I was done with the Grey Wardens. But if you have any need of me, I will be waiting here.
Nice. So Anders has joined the party. Level 6 mage. I have 18 sovereign. I need to keep doing missions. I'm gonna do this mission now. So Varric cannot be a part of our party when we need to go talk to him. We'll do that in a second. Wait, is this like a thing I can do for him? Is there like a stealth, fade? Whether you like it or not. Okay, no, I don't see an option to like kind of do like lock picking.
Did the Maker put us here only to suffer? The Maker...
Maybe I should put you to use, Farret.
Alright, let's go see this letter.
Maker's breath, you get more...
Letters than I do. There's another one on the desk.
Yeah. You know what, since we're here, but these, just put these 3 on my head to the hangman.
You owe us, Isabella.
Isabella.
Well, Lucky, I'll tell you what. Since the information you gave me was worth nothing, that's what I'll pay you.
Me and my boys will get our money's worth, bitch.
Oh, you poor sweet thing.
Oh, Jesus.
Tell me, Lucky, is this worth dying for?
Oh, I'm in love.
I didn't think so.
Well, hello there.
My. And here I thought the only men in this place were besotted fools who couldn't hoist the mainsail.
When you talk about hoisting the mainsail, what do you really mean?
What else could it mean? It requires strength, knowledge of rigging, and a small measure of sobriety.
I know my way around rigging just fine. And I'm good with my hands.
Oh my. I'm Isabella. Previously Captain Isabella.
Nice to meet you.
Sadly, without my ship, the title rings a bit hollow. You're Ferelden, aren't you? You have that look about you.
Is this?
I was in Denerim not too long ago.
Maybe.
You know, you might be just what I'm looking for to solve a little problem.
Felt like her name was Isabella, right? The chick that we met in the Denerim pub, I guess it was.
I'm always ready to help.
Someone from my past has been pestering me. I've arranged for a duel. If I win, he leaves me alone. But I don't trust him to play fair. I need someone to watch my back.
Who's this person you've arranged to meet?
His name is Hader. We worked together back in Antiva. He's never liked me.
Hader.
He's been asking about me all around Kirkwall. Thought I'd get it over with and meet him face to face.
You wanted information from Lucky. What was it?
I asked Lucky and his boys to track down something I lost. They failed to do it.
Is it your ship by any
There's nothing
chance?
to worry about, and this is much more important.
Wyatt?
And if I win, he'll be dead. Problem solved.
What makes...
You saw me talking to Lucky, didn't you? Those boys... I can't trust the riffraff in this place to do anything right. But you...
I think I could
I've arranged to meet Hader in Hightown after dark. Oh.
So?
Maybe she can actually pick lock stuff.
I hear good
Lock
things
pick.
about you, Anders. Not what I expected.
From a mage, you mean?
I didn't say that.
How else would you judge me? What else am I a shining example of?
I don't know. Other Fereldens lurking in Darktown? Mage or not?
You have a fair point.
Hey, Varric.
So, I've been dying to know. What was going through your head when you fought that ogre?
I knew that whatever happened, I had to get the others to safety.
Lots of people talk about nobility and selflessness, Generally in the same stories that have magic beans.
Mm-hmm.
Somehow, Hawk, I imagine things won't be dull with you around. Not that I expect the deep roads to be boring, mind you. Constant threat of doom does tend to keep you awake.
Anything in particular I should know about your brother?
To understand Bartrand, you've got to understand the Dwarven Merchants Guild. These are dwarves who would sell their mothers if they thought it'd get them a better share of the lyrium market. Anyone who deals with them has to sleep with a knife under their pillow. In my family, that's Bartrand.
What are your plans for this trip into the deep roads?
Bartrand's running the show. On Draste's ass, he'd probably do that even if we weren't paying for everything. The tide we're looking for is supposed to be a week's travel from the surface, so I hope you aren't scared of the dark. We've got supplies, muscle, excavators. The plan is to carry out everything that's not nailed down.
If we'll be working together, I should find out more about you.
True enough. I suppose you ought to know my credentials. My family came from Orzammar, noble house Tethras, until my father got caught fixing provings. He and our whole house got exiled. No huge loss. I was born up here. Sunshine suits me just fine.
Are you a merchant? A mercenary?
I'm a younger son. It's a difficult and dangerous profession. A lot of us die of boredom. Fortunately, being Bartrand's younger brother keeps me on my toes. Maker knows he lacks subtlety. I'm the one who pulls strings to keep the coterie out of our hair. Keep us just a whisker ahead of the other families.
What are the deep roads like?
Well, I could tell you the standard tales. Legions of darkspawn, ravenous beasts, cave-ins. I've spent my whole life in Kirkwall. Dangerous enough most days, but it doesn't compare to the deep roads. So, this will be, let's just call it an adventure, I guess.
Great. Now we're adventurers.
All right. Oop. That quest complete or quest updated? Complete. The exit. Oh, there we go. Suspicious lady.
Don't bother me.
Welcome to the Hanged Man. You hear about the Isle of Redcliffe? Some say Andraste herself reached down and cured him so he could unite the land. I hear rumors of a healer in Darktown who's looking after the sick. For free. The craziest thing. Apparently, the pigeon population has taken an... What kind of sick individual preys on those innocent things? People say Meredith's the real power in Kirkwall, not the Viscount. Even Doomar answers to him. There's an expedition heading to the deep roads, and You saw the shipwrecked Kunari. There was a man in here who swears he saw... Apparently, the Dreadnought was fighting another ship before they both crashed on the reef.
Any other news?
Apparently, the Kunari are just waiting for a ship to take them back to Parvollen. Oh. You ever met the Viscount Doomar? The man doesn't use his head for anything but storage for fancy hats. Anytime.
Slow down.
All right. Ghouls rush in. A lot of missions in Hightown.
Where did you learn your magic?
Here you're having problems.
I'm gonna skip these conversations. It's just side missions.
That is why I have. They're lucky to work. I am at a loss. No, nothing. Yes, all of them. I will pay handsomely.
Yeah, these are just side missions. Who cares? We just need to get through them.
I need to find my wife.
This is a domestic matter, Sirrah. If your wife has chosen to leave...
Useless.
Your wife...
Even if... Well, I just...
Do you think Ninette...
She's just...
You're more concerned what her family thinks that...
Ninette keeps the company of other men. I'll be bet... Well, as long as her family...
You don't care.
You have never... Sometimes, I wonder if I dreamed those years.
How long?
About a month. Ninette is uncontrollable, you see. She comes and... They believe this is reason...
Welcome, merchant. Well, good luck to you then. Keep moving.
We need money, so we gotta do missions, you know?
More Ferelden refugees.
Have you... Please, can you help me?
What happened?
Yarin was all... He was... You hear dark rumors of...
What do people say?
Oh, she has many, but it is dangerous even to whisper such...
What have you...
People harboring escaped mages just disappear. My friend has a cousin who's...
I'm here.
I tried to see him, but Knight Command...
Your brother...
Magistrate of Bernard.
You there, Ferelden. I wish to... I've heard you have dealings with certain elements in the city. You can get things done.
Is this...
I am a magistrate in this city, and as such, I wish to hire you for a man I sentenced to a life in prison has escaped custody.
A request that should have been made of the guard.
Why is there such a...
He's escaped. That's reason enough to catch him.
Is there an...
There is something, yes. There are creatures in the ruins. The guards I say...
Do you know?
I don't know what they look... The guards say these things have already torn through a...
It'd be easier...
I believe... I will not let prisoners be eaten.
I'm sure...
No. The more...
I'll...
Not only will you be well paid, you'll have...
Alright. You start getting through these missions. I'm taking too long. I'm letting the conversations just go through. And I don't really need to. Oh, hey. In a minute.
Huh. Well, I just lost a sovereign. Indeed. Or are you not too proud to make some coin?
No promises.
Since you stormed off, we don't have anyone who can quite work your mag. I sent some men to fence a bit of cargo down at the docks. I'd pay good silver for the safe return of them, or the goods.
Is this...
No one of your caliber. I know you're familiar with the concept.
Want to...
Fine fabrics.
Consider it...
Good.
Aveline, just don't worry about the illegal stuff. Look the other way real quick, you know? No need to get all pissy about it.
I could use your consult, Anders.
Bring it to Darktown and I'll get you a salve.
Today's my rest day.
Jathan, have you seen...
Ninette? Not for several weeks. I hear she finally left her worthless husband. Good for her. I just...
Did she...
No. Ninette's a jewel. Elegant, worldly...
Do you think Ninette...
I hope not. Everyone loves Ninette. Ghislaine's the only one who might hurt her.
Ghislaine knew about you and Ninette.
The man is in... He came here, yelled at me, called... We had him thrown out.
Do you have it?
Well, a Templar. I believe his name was Emmerich.
Emmerich.
He wouldn't... I can't see why a Templar would be interested in anyone who isn't a mage.
Any chance...
Well, she certainly can. Anyway, if Ninette was a mage, I think Emmerich would have said so.
Perhaps Emmerich knows some...
Emmerich said he'd continue his investigation in Dark... And if you find Ninette, tell her to... Back again? Sure you're not interested in my many...
I have...
Baker's breath. Can't you do this when I'm not around? It's too...
But he had a mission. He got a mission. I have no idea what his mission is, but I ain't fucking you. That's for damn sure.